going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we have a really cool video. So we're going to check out my friend Ben Lewis and Sean Layland doing a cover of the song Castles by Freya Writings. Now, I'm pretty uncultured. I had to go listen to the original of this first so I could like hear the song and kind of have a little bit of insight going into this. And this is a banger. I can't believe I'd never listened to this before. I felt like I was just all through that chorus. I also could get the vibe on why Ben wanted to cover this song. I've listened to Ben's albums in the past, and there's a very theatrical element to his voice, something that feels like, I don't know, like it has a life of its own sometimes. And it's so cool because I think this song is going to match that up really well. So I'm excited to dive into this. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll leave a link to the original cover, like this video, so you guys can check it out if you want, but let's dive in. Oh, puppy dog.
You learned my love, you hit the target, you get that rush and then you walk out the door.
Already hear it.
Kept me small, it's what you wanted, I never noticed. Held my hands into the darkness. I didn't care, it made me just want you more.
Oh, the vocal control is amazing here. I'm really into this. I can just tell that Ben's been working on his voice a lot. Another thing too, this is exactly when I was listening to the original of the song, I was like, oh man, these are the kind of vocals I'm hoping to hear from Ben. I'm so glad to hear this.
You held my hands into the darkness. I didn't care, it made me just want you more.
Let's go, I'm ready for that chorus.
Your love, it seems so harmless, I never noticed. And I hate that you're gone, and I hate that I don't wanna let.
Oh, the harmony! Wait!
Never noticed. And I hate that you're gone, and I hate that I don't wanna let.
Oh.
Go. And I hate that you think that I'm weak, 'cause I don't wanna let you know I'm gonna build castles from the rubble of your love, from the rubble of your love.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be more than you ever thought I was, you ever thought I was. Ooh, each time you left there was a hunger. I felt so dead, I couldn't take anymore.
Oh, the bass line behind that.
Left, there was a hunger. I felt so dead, I couldn't take anymore. Losing your love, it left me stronger. I never noticed.
Yes, right there.
It left me stronger. I never noticed. And I hate that you're gone, and I hate that I don't wanna let.
Oh, that layer again.
Go. And I hate that you think that I'm weak, 'cause I don't wanna let you know I'm gonna build castles.
Yes.
From the rubble of your love, from the rubble of your love, I'm gonna be more than you ever thought I was.
Oh, that vibrato is so beautiful. Fuck yeah, Sean, let's go. Oh, he's vibing so hard. Let's go. Dude, I love it. Oh, this is so fucking sick. Let's go. I did not know how bad I needed this in the song. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is so fucking cool.
I'm gonna build castles from the rubble of your love.
With the
From the
harmonies.
rubble of your love, I'm gonna be.
Hold on, that whole moment right there. We're not gonna jam the whole guitar solo again, although I fucking would, because holy shit, that was like a perfect element for this. Are you kidding me? But this moment when the guitar still has that melodic piece going to it, you've got these like vocals that if this were live, we'd be shouting it. All of that going on, this vibrato, these harmonies, it's so magical right here. Listen to this.
From the rubble of your love, I'm gonna be more than
Claps,
you
come on.
ever thought I was. You ever thought I was. Oh,
Woo!
castle. From the rubble of your love. From the rubble of your love. I'm gonna be more than you ever thought I was. You ever thought I was. I'm gonna build castles. From the rubble of your love. From the rubble of your love.
All that body in there. Beautiful.
I'm gonna build castles.
Oh, I just dig this cover so much. This is the kind of sound I was hoping to hear from Ben in this. From the music that I had heard before from him, I always knew that like low end, almost opera kind of sound, I feel like he could absolutely do that if he wanted to. But that kind of sound is so cool because he's able to layer his vocals in so many pretty ways in this. I also really appreciated actually having the footage of each like range he was singing so that when he would start layering, you could kind of see the different takes he had. I don't know why, but that kind of stuff's fun to me. I find a lot of beauty in the creation of the music oftentimes. So even with a cover, it's cool to see that. I'm again really glad I checked out the original at first so I could appreciate how beautiful this guitar solo is in this song. I think Sean absolutely crushed it. I love that the solo was already badass, but then it got even more melodic and more harmonic. And before you know it, we got this beautiful fade out moment where Ben brings his vocals all strong back in, and it's just everything I wanted. There was definitely one part a little bit towards the end where I wanted Ben to go like even heavier with his vocal. Like I felt like it was one moment he could have gone even higher. However, it's easy for me to say. Maybe in context, it wouldn't have sounded as good as it did with this. So they obviously went with the right one. But that's one thing I always want to see, especially with someone who I know is so strong vocally. You always want to see him go to that next level. I feel like from what I've listened to in the past from Ben and this cover, which I know is very recent, you can just hear the progress. The vocal control was so beautiful. You could hear these vibratos coming out. And I keep saying how he's got so much body in his voice, but that's really what I could hear so much in this was like just so much body. I felt like every note kind of existed on its own and it kind of had like its own story to tell. And it's really cool to hear that again in the context of this, because that with the layering and everything else, I love it. Another thing that I thought was cool too is the instrumentation of this. It almost feels a little bit stripped back in a way, so you get to appreciate these cool bass riffs. Obviously the guitar, all these cool things going on, but again, it also leaves a lot of room for Ben's voice, which I think is the dominant feeling here. Of course, until that solo comes in. Of course, then at the end though, it kind of mixed itself pretty fucking well there. So I love that. But it's really cool because when you listen to the original, it's a little bit more upbeat. There's a lot going on, and I like that this version of this composition of this still had that same energy, even if it wasn't necessarily the same approach. So I thought this was really cool. It also got me into the song Castles now. I feel like I only heard it one time and I'm already like fucking, let's go. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I'm going to leave the link to this cover so you guys can go check it out. Go subscribe to Sean's channel. I am hitting that subscribe right now. Here, proof that I did that. And then, I'm going to leave a link so you guys can check out the original and support this. But I think this is really cool. I hope that Ben and Sean do more together like this. I just feel like this is the whole vibe. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.